Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. We have a very, very cool Diecast review today. Now, we have a sponsor that we haven't seen in a while from what I can remember, and a new banner. We have the Cup Series banner for the Toyotas. Now, not only it's an updated series banner, but it's got a little detail which you can see from your screen now, which is the just a little red blocks behind the Toyota logo, which I'll kind of do a little rant on that because I think it's pretty dumb, honestly. I don't know. We got screwed out of a pretty decent looking diecast from Eric Jones because of Toyota, but I mean, you know what? It is what it is, but I'm excited to kind of get this underway, so let's go ahead and start the review. Going in numerical order as always, first off we have Ryan Blaney's number 12 Advanced Auto Parts. We haven't seen a Advanced Auto Parts diecast in a very, very, very long time from what I can remember. But I'll tell you what, yellow and red go pretty good together. McDonald's, Hulk Hogan, I can think of a few more that red and yellow kind of remind me of. But as of diecast form, I feel like they did a pretty good job. Now, of course, it's just a scallop scheme, but if you change the color on this bad boy, change some rims, it's going to look pretty good. Now, something with the 2020s right now, well, not right now, but the 2020 Penske's, there's Team Penske on the front here instead of the driver name for whatever reason. I don't like that. I like the driver name. See, like here, got Martin Truex Jr., and then here you just got Team Penske. And I really don't like that. I feel like you should introduce the driver, then the team, like Martin Truex Jr., Joe Gibbs Racing, Ryan Blaney, Team Penske. I don't know. It's just a little picky on the box. But I mean, you know what? It is what it is. But I do wish they kind of kept the whole name thing. But I mean, of course, not my choice. But I mean, you know, it's not bad. It's just I do kind of wish they kept the introduction of the driver than the team. Here she is, folks, out of the box, and I'll tell you what, man, it's weird having these banners still. Why? Not because they're banners, and you know, we haven't had that since early 2017 before they switched it, but I don't have to print these off anymore. Of course, you know, because I print them off because of my stop motion series, you know, the Little Wrangler Cup series. Do races, like 7 races a year. And, you know, I've printed off Monster Energy banners for years now, for like 3 years. And, well, no, about 2 years, realistically. But, I mean, now I don't have to print them off anymore, which is good because I get to save ink unless, like, I don't know, they say they bring a scheme from 2019 or 2018 even, or maybe even 2017 if I'm really wanting to. Say they bring that back in 2020, then of course I have to print off a banner for that if it's not made. But if it is made, you know, that's all good and dandy. But still, it looks so much more legitimate and I absolutely love it. And I'll also tell you what, my heart was beating. I was jumping up and down when I heard these banners were coming back and the logos were coming back. Because I was like, finally, we can get a legitimate looking diecast. And some of these would be really, really awesome looking. And because, like, it was more of a kid's style if they took away the Monster Energy. Like, I get that. But it's just, it didn't make it look good. Now, I consider these collectibles because it's everything that's there. The Gold Series are collectibles to me. Now, the Authentics line, they're more, not Moyer. They're more toyish because they don't have, like, the banners and stuff, and, you know, you get a little magnet or, like, a card or whatever, and they're $5. These are a little more expensive. There's more detail put into them, and I don't know. I see these as collectibles, so these look a whole lot better, and I absolutely love that. But, again, Advanced Auto Parts is here for a while, but just, I don't know, man. The paint scheme looks incredible. The yellow rims could have been better, but, I mean, you know what? It's really hard to kind of get that, and, I mean, that's fine. But for the paint scheme, absolutely fantastic. I'm really a fan of this one. This one, in my opinion, looks really good. But anyway, let's get on to this diecast review finally, after 5 minutes. Advanced Auto Parts. Right here, got the, Advanced Auto Parts logo. Got Pennzoil. It's a little crooked, but I mean, I'll forgive that. Got the Ford there. Let's zoom in on this just a little bit more. I got the placement here with the decals. Doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty good. Got the Cup Series banner, of course. Looks pretty awesome. Got the, almost had 14. What in the world? I just did a review with the 14 and the 88, so I'm still kind of on that, I guess. The 12, not the 14, but you got the 12. Got Blaney here, Advanced Auto Parts, right there on the deck lid. Got Advanced Auto Parts here with the Mustang taillights. Got Money Line. That doesn't really add up, but I mean, or line up, not add up. But it's really hard, man, to kind of have it wrap around without it, like, off any, so I'll let that pass. Got a little bit, I don't know what's going on there. You got a little bit of paint bubbles, I guess. Those are also pretty common, especially doing custom diecast, man. I get these a lot. Do I like that? No. I mean, of course, nobody likes that, but I get them all the time, so I understand. And I don't like how the Advanced Auto Parts logo is over on this side. I think it's supposed to be that way, but I don't like it like that. Just, I don't know. Got a little bit of OCD kicking in, and the taillight's a little screwed this way, kind of angled down and angled up, I guess, whatever way. And I kind of wish the spoiler here was black to kind of match. I kind of wish that spoiler was black, maybe even yellow, I don't know. But I got Advanced Auto Parts, Dex Imaging, got Menards, got the 12, Cup Series, NASCAR race car, Ryan Blaney, let's see, got Ford. Oh, there's a spider crawling on my thing. Hello, buddy. Can I, like, just squish you real quick? Gotcha. Okay. Sorry. I've already encountered 2 spiders within, like, 30 minutes, and I don't like that. It's like just a minute ago, there was a spider on my post over here by my window, and I threw stuff at it. I missed, and so I ended up spraying it with paint stripper, hoping it would kill it. I haven't seen it since, so I don't know where it is. It just kind of freaking me out, but anyway, back to the B post. Got Ford. I don't remember what that one is there. PPG, Mazak, and Discount Tire. Whoa, out of focus nation. There we go. Of course, got that there, and you got the little paint chip here. So not bad with the quality. Got a little bubble there down in the corner, but I mean, I understand that. Good year there. How the placement on this side. You got another little paint chip, but, not bad. A little bubble there as well. So, like, with the decal placement, it's really good. For Lionel, that's fantastic. There's no big paint chips. There's nothing super screwed up about this. So, you know what? I'll give Lionel credit for this one. They did really good. Nothing too crazy went out of whack here. So, I mean, you know what? I'll give it an A+. Good placement, good scheme, good diecast. Next up is the one I'm wanting to get to. Truex Jr.'s number 19 Tracker Boats / Bass Pro Shops 2020. And I do apologize if you hear chickens in the background. It's like 7:30 a.m. right now. So, yeah, I've only slept for like 2 hours. And, I'm sure they're a little annoying, but you know what? If you live on a farm, that's what you gotta deal with. So, we just gotta deal with it. It's not like I could wait them out. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but I got a lot of stuff to do today. So, not gonna do that. But anyway, here's, Truex Jr.'s 2020. I'm really excited to get into this because I think this is going to be one of the better ones, like one of the better diecasts, at least top 10 for 2020. Here she is out of the box, and already this thing looks amazing. So let's go ahead and get a closer look, shall we? That black and that orange, oh, it looks very, very good. Black and orange is my favorite, like, well, it's like actually, no, I'd say it's better than black or blue and yellow. So orange and black is like my favorite, and blue and yellow is like my second. So yeah, I got Johnny Morris right here on the hood. Let's go ahead and jump into this bad boy. Bass Pro Shops, BassPro.com. I still don't like how they do that, but I mean, it is what it is. You all know my saying by now. You got the Cup Series. Here's what I was talking about earlier. You got these little squares behind the Toyota logos, and man, I don't like that. Like, yeah, I get it. that you want to show off your brand. But we got screwed out of a confetti-filled diecast from Eric Jones from Daytona because they was all butthurt about like, oh, we want to show our logo, but it's literally like on the side it said buy a Toyota.com or something like that, and it was on a Toyota. Everybody knows it was on a Toyota. I don't know. And then they come out, they switch. I think it was during the playoffs they switched to this in 2019. And then, of course, they updated the fire suits with the big old red block and then the Toyota logo on top of it. Just, I don't know, man. I don't like it. I really don't. I'm kind of more of a, like, transparent / clear, like, background person. So to have a huge block, a bright red block behind your manufacturer's logo, it's just, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of it, but, you know, I guess that's a topic for another day. We're doing a diecast review right now. Got the 19, BassPro.com, Truex Jr. The past 4 diecasts I've reviewed, there has not been a loose windshield, or a rear windshield, so I will give that 2 line out for that. Or front windshield. Not loose, so that's good. Cabela's there. Got a taillight here. XSE, a little bit on the spoiler there. I almost said Camry. I almost did it. Camry, Tracker Boats, Toyota, that's a little shifted, but that'll be alright. It's at the back. It's kind of hard to see. 19, you got ATVs and boats, got a little paint chip here. Nothing a little marker can't fix. Tracker Boats, got the T being overlapped by the taillight. That's interesting. Don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. Got a bunch of contingencies. You got Mac Tools, Interstate Batteries, Freightliner, Lincoln Welders, Mobile One, Bass Pro Shops, all that good stuff. You got a bullet hole on the top of the A for auto owners. Bass Pro Shops, I think that's JD Gibbs down there, and of course you got Toyota up here. Got a little bit of wrapping issue around the windshield, but I mean, those are kind of hard to do. Of course you got a big old gap underneath it. We see that quite often with Lionel. Got the, almost said 18. Why I keep saying the wrong numbers? Got the 19 here, Cup Series. You got a bullet hole there, and you got a whole bunch of issues over here. Look at that. That is awful. Is this supposed to be that high? I guess so. You got a paint chip here, man. This front is terrible. You got a paint chip here. You got a scratch or a paint tear here. Or not a paint tear, but a decal tear here. That's all wonky looking, but I don't know. I guess this is a race version, but other than that little mess up on the front here, it's still a good diecast by Lionel. So not terrible other than the back and kind of the front over here. So still not bad. Pretty good diecast overall. I am definitely looking forward to more of these 2020 releases. I have 9 2020 Gold Series diecasts right now, and I definitely plan to grab some more. I got, I'm going to be getting Bowman's 2020 here soon. I'm going to get 2 of those because I'm going to customize one of them for his NOCO / Chevy goods. But yeah, got those coming in soon. Hopefully maybe this Friday I'll kind of order them from K-State. This is where I get all my diecasts. Kstate.com. Very reliable. I don't know. I don't do Plan B sales. It's not because I don't like Plan B sales. I've always kind of stuck with K-State. But anyway, with that being said, let's do the outro. Thank you all so much for watching this diecast review. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Upside down.